Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today to this video. I am going to be showing you guys how I apply my pressed-on nails. These nails were supplied by House of Beauty. She's a professional licensed cosmetologist and nail tech in the Philadelphia area. Here I'm showing you the items that I will be using to complete the look. She does supply the sticky press-on applicators, but instead I'm going to use nail glue. My hands are freshly washed and moisturized, and I'm going to start by buffing my nail with my emery board just to kind of give the surface of my nail bed a little bit rougher. After I do both hands, I am going to push my cuticles back. I do not have the applicator tool to use that, so I'm just using my thumb. What you will see is on my middle finger, my cuticles are a little jacked up on the middle finger only. So I definitely could have benefited from having the cuticle tool to push my cuticles down safely. So I do that on both hands, and you can notice that my middle finger is pretty rough on both hands, but that's okay. Every other nail was pretty clean. Now I am sizing them on, and I will say that I had some difficulty trying to find a correct size for my thumbs and my middle fingers because they are wider. So I highly recommend that if you do order your press-on, make sure you get them sized so that they can be your correct size. I'm going to stick with this one for the thumb because you can barely see it, and since it's kind of a clear base on the nail, it should be okay to be on my thumb. All other fingers fit perfectly and beautifully. The other thing is this process is a little tricky because you want to make sure you are picking, a really nice design and some coordination for your nail pattern. As you can see, I'm trying to go back and forth between a few different designs that she offered me for different fingers. I really love to have a design on my ring finger because I'm married and I like how my ring shines against that. But because of the nail sizes that were provided and my nail bed size, I just had to keep playing with different ones that she offered. And then I finally made a decision and I figured out what pattern I wanted to have. Again, I went back to the case that was provided and I had to look to see what was left, and I decided, okay, I normally wouldn't do 2 full crystals on, one hand, but it still looked like a really good pattern to have. Now I'm applying my glue. I apply the glue kind of lightly throughout the entire bottom half, and then I gently slide it down so that it's sitting on my cuticle beautifully. Then I press it down really, really hard, which kind of helps spread the nail out a little bit. And again, we know this one barely fits my thumb, but it still looked really good. So I'm going to go through this, kind of showing you a little bit more on a few other fingers. Just that much glue, and then gently kind of slide it down and fit right into that cuticle base. And then I press it down and hold it for a little bit. And even pressing it down, it really starts to mold and fit onto your nail bed perfectly. So that is that. I did both hands, and this is the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you subscribe to this video, like and comment and share. Peace, love, and be divine.